Kind of, yeah. It shows they
Okay.
like me.
Okay. Do you have one night stands?
Do I what?
Do you
Do I
have
have
one
one
night
night
stand?
stands?
Sir.
Um, One night stands. I don't know if you would consider that. I mean, consider what I had one night stands. If they come, I mean, if it's more than one night, is it a one night stand? If it happens again, so
Mm.
not really.
Okay, so this woman says she slept with 300 men in a year, and people. The hater says she's disgusting, but the woman says she feels empowered. This is the female right here. I don't know. Turn my brightness down. She slept with 300 guys that year, and she says she feels empowered. What's your thoughts on that?
Uh, she must be going through something. To do that and then go public about it, I just think she's going through a mental crisis. And if you're going to do that, you should keep it to yourself. It's publicly announced. I've slept with 300 men in a year. I don't know how empowered you'd really feel. I mean, I don't agree. I don't think I would.
I think that's a woman with low self-esteem who probably been molested, touched by her daddy, uncles, or mama boyfriends. She doesn't have any value. She never had a strong father figure, a lack of men in her life, a lack of sexual discipline. That's what I think.
Hmm.
In my
Maybe
humble,
she is having her. Maybe she's going through a hormonal shift. Like women in their late 30s. Sometimes they just go crazy as they get really horny. And
she's a sexual deviant. That's what she is, a sexual deviant.
yeah, that's like one guy, almost like for a whole year, a different guy.
Basically, yeah, every other day. Okay, they say, which gender do you blame for the downfall of today's nuclear family plummeting, marriage numbers, and skyrocketing divorce? Which one? Who would you blame, men or women?
Both.
Why both?
It's like there's a communication breakdown, and it's like going on both sides. I mean, I don't think that one gender is more evil or more powerful than the other. I think it's just a lot of really messed up dynamics, and technology has thrown in a lot of problems into the bag. Okay, just people think they have so many options. People are impatient, and they move, and they don't really have faith in one person when you think you
Mm-hmm.
have the world at your fingertips. And I've seen men do it as much as
Mm-hmm.
women, and
Mm-hmm.
I count technology as a problem.
Right. I'm going to say women. The women are initially 85% of women are filing for divorces. But I see what you're saying too. I think this phrase right here, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. I think that phrase has fucked up a lot of people. This people are moving off a fear-based mentality when it comes to dating and relationships. That's why I think the dating market is terrible. The dating pool is horrible. It's never seen anything like this. We got more technology, more resources, more money than our great grandparents, and yet people divorce rates are high. And people are still unhappy and dying alone.
Yeah, well, they need to open the nightclubs back up. You need to get the nightclub culture back again as to what it was with the nightlife. People would go out, and you'd have to introduce yourself to someone. You'd have to look at them, walk up to them, introduce yourself. You've already got one thing in common if you're at the same place when you meet, okay?
But, okay,
Instead
we
of
have.
spending a week on a profile representing who you think you want to be.
Mm,
Like, I think if people were meeting in real public life again, there would be better luck that things would work out. I mean,
we got to move on. We got to move on. But I see what you're saying. You're texting a guy, but he never asks you any questions. How do you proceed with him?
I probably just wouldn't want to talk to them anymore
Okay, and why is that?
if they don't ask me questions
Mm-hmm.
because they're not really interested.
Facts. Okay, is a mother at all responsible if a man she dates or married abuse her children physically or sexually? Yes or no?
Yeah, everybody's responsible.
Is the mother responsible though?
Is the mother responsible if the man does?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's an example of the outfit that you would prefer a woman should meet at a bar or comedy club type setting? What type of outfits you think is appropriate?
Both. I mean, I think a nightclub, I mean, if it's a social scene, a nightclub. A comedy show, you're not going to talk to anybody. You're just going to be watching the comedian the whole time, so it's not a whole lot of mingling for the most part, right?
Right.
You know, I think it's like dancing or something like that, maybe.
So what's an example of an outfit that you could see that's like nice, would you say?
An outfit,
Yeah.
like a tasteful dress. I mean, something that's makes you feel and look attractive and comfortable in your own skin. It doesn't have to be like showing everything. It can be showing maybe a little bit of your best assets.
Okay. What are the advantages of being single?
Oh God. Well, you have the whole like world in your hand. Like a lot of possibilities. You don't have anything. Um, you don't have anything really like you have to deal with on the same scale. Like, yeah, you get the security, but unless it's a perfect relationship, I think a lot of people will just do better by themselves. So I think the advantage would be having a lot of possibilities wherever you go and whatever you do. You don't have
Okay.
anything like holding you back from trying new things in life.
Facts. How do you make your day lively when you are depressed?
Uh, I wrote a manifesto of like I try to read it out loud to myself about, you know, how I'm moving forward and I'm focusing on the things that I can actually take care of today. And it's just like pick one thing and worry about it and be done with it. Not
Okay.
a all day cycle of things.
Okay. If a coworker spits on you, how are you supposed to go to HR? What would you do?
I would go to HR. I mean, I would go to HR because that's like the kind of job I have. Um, they would take care of it, and they'd have a union there too. So I would be getting everybody involved. Uh, I'm not going to beat somebody in the office, right?
Me, I
I'm
probably go off and whip their motherfucking ass. Open up, I whip their ass to ass whipping boulevard, ass whipping street. But that's just me. I probably whip their motherfucking ass, and beat the hell out of them. But I mean, that's the right thing you do right there. You don't let your emotions get the best of you. It depends, man.
I
I
mean,
don't
then
know.
you might get fired too, and you both lose your jobs. But wouldn't you rather see them get fired and
Yeah, yeah, that's true too.
carrying their boxes out and everything? And
But sometimes it's about respect, though. Respect is
yeah,
a
I mean,
mother.
you can still beat their ass after you get them fired.
Uh, okay, cool. We're gonna move on. What's the how would you define beauty?
Fine, what?
Define beauty. How would you define beauty?
Beauty, I think, is like a light, an inner light that comes out. I don't think it's like all on the outside. I think it's like something about love for other people that comes out of one person that people pick up on.
Okay, okay. As an adult, what are you excited about Christmas? What are you excited about Christmas?
I'm excited about seeing some of my friends I haven't seen for a while. Um, and just things being slower
Okay,
for a week or two.
okay. How would you feel when you hear that your close friend is now going out with your ex? How would that make you feel?
It's hard to say. Um,
Keep the camera still for me. Keep it
I
still.
know, I know, I know. I'm changing. I'm changing. I'm going to keep it very still. Be patient
Okay,
here.
I got it. Okay.
Be patient. Uh, I'm moving because I have I have the heat blasting in my face. Okay,
Got it. Okay, cool.
I'm back.
All right, we back. We back with it.
So,
Okay.
all
How
right.
would you feel?
What's your last question?
How, how would you feel if when you hear that your close friend is now going out with your ex?
I would feel like they're not my friend at all, and I probably would not talk to them ever again.
Facts. I think That's some dirt ball stuff right there. That's a slime ball if you do something like that.
Yeah, that's somebody that, yeah, you can't trust. Clearly, you cannot trust them because they've been harboring a lot of secrets and things up up until that point. And they had the balls to do it. Yeah, yeah, I would flip out.
Yeah, they probably been plotting on that the whole damn time, getting at that person you was with. Probably
Yeah, like
fantasy.
every time you see they were with you, they were probably like thinking about getting with your man or whatever.
Okay, okay. You got any questions you want to ask me before I let you go? Anything?
Um, yeah, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Blowing up in YouTube. Everybody, coming on the platform, showing love, making money off this YouTube. So
Yeah, so that's what's next for you. You're popping off in YouTube, huh?
yeah, yeah, that's the
All right,
goal.
cool.
So
I'm gonna pimp you out too. I'm gonna this whole interview. I'm gonna throw it out there for the world. But
please
thank
do
you for
that.
interviewing me. I appreciate it. And
Yeah.
so, are you? My question's for you. Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Okay. Are you? How do you feel about online dating?
I feel like social media is basically online dating. People meeting people, flying them out. I mean, it depends on me personally. I wouldn't do it. I'd rather meet somebody in person, preferably. But I mean,
That's
it
what I'm
will float
saying.
somebody on boat though. I wouldn't do it. But
You feel like women are as flaky as men when it comes to online dating?
I mean, somebody want to see you, they're gonna make time to see you, regardless of
Exactly.
what's where you meet them. But me, I just rather meet you in person. I just don't want to be on no. It just look too desperate for me. I just rather meet you the natural, organic way. You know what I'm saying?
Me,
Just
that's what I'm saying. Like that's how it was so much better back in the day. Like I don't know, being out and someone, and I think it says a lot for a person's social skills. You can
yeah.
see that they're capable of introducing themselves to you. You know?
Online dating is really mostly for fat chicks. That's what I look at it as. For fat, unattractive women. And they still got an ego boost because so many guys want to fuck some. And pussies
Right.
that these simps are putting pussy on the pedestal because of their low self esteem and lack of confidence. So that's why these women get on these platforms and feel like they Beyonce.
Yeah, I mean, but from my end, I see it like I see men doing the same thing. You have to understand like I'm seeing a whole other side than you, and I see a lot of vacation photos. Men with on vacation, they're on their profile and they got their vacation photo up, and I hate it when I go on and I see them putting like their ultimatums right in the front. They're like, first of all, don't talk to me if you're not going to be texting me immediately later on today. It's a lot of those kind of ultimatums, and I don't like that. I don't think it's you would go up to someone in person and say that.
Oh
So
wow, that's some strange behavior right there. You want to give everybody a 360?
a 360, sure, I guess. I don't really do that. It's not. I'm a sturdy looking woman, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not moving the camera too much.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is
Yeah.
it? Can you even see me?
Yeah, we can see you now.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much for this interview.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on and participating. You the best. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel J Reed TV.